freak.
Was there too much sun out there for like 2 seconds?
Kills me. Did you see I moved?
Yeah.
I was in
into
the sun.
shade.
I was like, I can't.
Oh, girl, I love it.
The feeling of it hitting my skin, I'm like,
Oh, I love it. And I'm like, when it's all hot, I'm like, tan me. I love it.
what is wrong with you guys?
Oh, I love the sun.
No, it's just really what's wrong with me.
Ladies, you're live.
Oh, we're live.
All right, we're live.
Hello, hello.
Welcome
We're
to the May
back.
podcast of Milfs and Merlot with
Heather.
Shannon.
and Mel. And for our May DD of the month, we have our special guest,
Sydney.
Sydney.
Yay.
Woo!
Sydney. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for driving
Doing
us.
a good deed.
Doing a good deed. You would not want us to drive home after this podcast. We also, after our first podcast, wanted to add a slight disclaimer. We just want you to know that we talk about whatever the fuck we want. So please don't listen if you're easily offended by swear words, sex talk, or overall raunchy conversation. This podcast would not be for you.
No. Just
Anything
go away.
to add, lady? Yeah, just go away.
Just don't.
We talk about whatever we want.
If you are family members of anybody that's in this room, just don't listen.
Just don't listen,
Please.
and we won't have to argue about it.
Yeah.
That'll be amazing. So since we were here last, we had a few happenings. Shannon and her significant other and me and my significant other went to Vegas, baby. We had so much fun. It was so great. So on our way here, we were talking about it too, and then we were talking about how different it is when you go to the casinos here versus going to Vegas. It's like completely different.
It
like
is.
your body handles more alcohol. You can stay up later. I'm not 45 in Vegas. I'm like 25 in Vegas.
It is. It's weird. It's like, because we went to the casino here last night, and it's like you gamble, the odds are less, and you also had to pay for your drinks. You know, I feel like in Vegas, the odds are higher. You hit more bonuses. They keep you more involved, and the drinks are free.
And they're feeding, they're just flowing. The drinks are flowing.
Yes.
It's
And we had the best drink over at Cosmopolitan, too.
Oh, the
Yes.
Cosmo, the raspberry lemon drop. Amazing.
Amazing.
We drink it like a shot, but they serve it like a
Last time
like
we
a
went, when
martini.
we went with the salon and we went in January, they were serving them in shot glasses. This time it was more of a martini.
and let me tell you, we were there for about 2 or 3 hours, and we probably drank about 20.
Yeah, at least.
I mean, it was a lot.
I mean, we were just sitting there on machines, and we were just bonus up, and we were just talking and whatever, and we were just like, shot, another one, shot, you know?
So when you're in Detroit gambling,
yeah.
give us a sort of a play of what it is.
Well, I mean, one, there is no free drinks, so you're paying for your drinks. The drinks are higher.
Yeah.
But the machines they're not
They don't
loose.
hit.
They're just not loose
Yeah, they're
like they
not.
are in Vegas. It's a completely different experience.
It is.
And I think they pump air into the casinos or something to keep you going.
But I've read that, though.
Yeah,
I
really?
have read that.
Like in Vegas, it's different
Yeah.
because, I mean, we would get up in the morning and it would be like 9 a.m., you know, and me and Mel would be like, oh, you know, not even ready, whatever, kind of wipe our like our makeup off of our face. We're going to get a coffee. And then we just sit there at a machine. And then the next thing you know, we're like, hey, we're going to do coffee and Bailey's, or we're going to do some champagne,
mimosa.
you know, and then it's like noon and we're like, oh, we're getting drunk again.
And
like
I
you
am fucked
constantly
up.
just keep a buzz. And we did that till like 3, 4 in the morning. Like we can keep going
like 20 hours of drinking nonstop before you go to bed. And like last night we went to MGM Detroit, and we could not win for nothing. It was so tight in there. And I had 1 champagne and 3 shots. I was completely rocked when I left
me
there.
too. Yeah.
How can I drink for 20 hours in Vegas and feel fine?
It's just it's the vacation thing.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the mindset. You're gone. You don't have to deal with work or
No
your
kids.
kids or you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know. It just keeps you going, I guess.
And maybe the oxygen does
Yeah.
something to you.
No,
you know?
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I can't wait to go back in January. I seriously, I don't.
I've never been to Vegas.
We're going for a hair show. It's quite nuts in January.
Yeah, it is.
It's fun. Just think like 50,000 drunk hairdressers, you know?
Yeah,
it's
pretty
crazy.
much. The only thing I can say with that is like I mean I like the sun, so the last time that we went, we did go to the pools and stuff. I like that. It gives you a little break from the casino. Yeah. Because besides that, there's just it's casino.
Right.
Casino.
That's all you do.
Yeah, that's all you do. So it kind of gets old. Like I came home from this trip and like the kids were watching TV, you know, their cartoons, and all I was like, I heard ding, 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 like the games, and I was like, oh my, I'm gonna go crazy, like, oh my god,
That's all you can hear when you try to go to sleep.
Yes, and you're like, this sounded like that machine, like, it's crazy.
I gotta go sometime.
Nuts. Yeah.
Sometime.
We got to plan a little getaway.
Yeah.
One day.
You'll like it in January because there's not that much
There's
sun.
no sun.
It was like
January.
60 and kind of cloudy. Yeah, you would love it. Yeah.
Perfect.
And during our little break from today's show, we also Heather and I went to Rock on the Range 2016. That was pretty cool.
Good times.
You guys were on TV. I saw that, the news, you know.
Shannon, I told you before. Shannon.
It was
Stop
so good.
it.
Stop
I thought we
it.
talked about this, Shannon. I'm not supposed to bring that up. Yeah. We were not prepared. Us standing by ourselves, drunk as fuck,
All kinds of
just
jacked
in our
up.
own world, like having fun. And this guy walks up and he's just like, hey, so how about you be on the news? I was like, no. And she said, yeah. And I was like, bye.
I couldn't tell that you had been drinking though. Like I really couldn't. Like my eyes get droopy and stuff. You can tell when I've been drinking. You guys look totally sober. You really did.
Shannon.
31 flavors of fucked up. Let me tell you, it was on.
We were bombarded.
You guys didn't slur your words or anything, though.
Really?
You guys were on
Oh
point.
well,
man.
at least that's good.
Yeah.
But what I said, you know,
Stop it.
stop it, stop it.
It was amazing though. The bands were really good. I had a couple bands that were like
New to you?
new to me bands, and I mean I had heard of Lamb of God before, Heather's favorite. They were amazing. I couldn't understand a word they were singing, but
Yeah, I can't do
they
that.
were amazing. And what was the other one? Wolf Mother.
Wolf Mother, yeah.
They were really good. I
were
really
great.
enjoyed them.
Yeah.
They were cool. And then we saw a couple like Warped Tourish kind of bands, the Crowning the Empire.
Crown the
and
Empire.
what was the other one?
And
the one Lainey likes.
Oh, what are? Yes, Bring Me the Horizon.
Bring
yeah.
Me the Horizon. Yeah, they were pretty good.
They
It was
were
worth a
good,
watch.
Yeah.
The only band I knew there was Red Hot Chili Peppers.
They
like
were
I would go, like I would watch them. I probably wouldn't go
Oh,
there because I
so
don't
good.
know any of those bands.
They were so
but-
good.
Chili Peppers, amazing.
Yeah.
POD, amazing.
POD.
Rob Zombie, amazing.
1, 2, 3. Yes, yeah. POD
Really good.
shocked me. I didn't think that they would be like one of the bands that I walked away saying like
They were good.
they were really
good.
fucking good.
So, like, what is Rock on the Range? Because I've never been there. I'm not into band stuff, so it's just a different stages. And like, how many songs does each person play? Oh, three.
It's three days.
Okay.
3 stages. So you have your main stage, you have second stage and third stage. So the bigger bands are going to be in the main. The next bigger bands would be on stage 2, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it can vary, but yes,
Yeah.
primarily, yeah.
So you basically get like a 3-day list of the stages and the bands, and pretty much everybody walks in and it's get ready, set, go, drink. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just our thing. It's just like Vegas, but without gambling. It's
Right,
bands,
right.
You know, and it's just all day drinking, bands, sun, vendors.
It's just band after band after band after band from like what do they start at like 12?
How many songs does each band play?
A lot of them get like a half hour set time usually.
oh, so it's not like a full concert thing.
Well, no, it can vary, but like your closers. So Red Hot Chili Peppers played for a long time.
A good
Okay.
time.
They're
all right.
closers every night. Like the bigger bands, they'll get a longer set time. But the earlier bands, it's generally like a half hour time. You know, it's like they just knock them out basically. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so much fun.
It is good. When you think about it, I think we paid for our 2 tickets. We got VIP parking and 3-day field passes, and it was $400, right? Mm-hmm. So $200
Yeah.
a ticket, basically. For, I mean, God, Shannon, when we go
Stop
see,
it.
stop it. when we go see, Sexy
Justin
Back.
Timberlake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we paid what for that ticket?
Like $100.
100 and something.
Yeah.
We paid a lot for our last ticket.
yeah, we did.
This is $200, and it's literally 3 nonstop days of band after band after band after band. So
3 days, just
pretty
nonstop.
cool. Yeah. It's pretty
It's
cool.
worth it.
So if you haven't checked out Rock on the Range, you probably should. We're hoping, if all goes well, and
Shannon's like, no, thank you.
Timmy and Mark in the booth here are they our producers?
Yeah.
Our management.
Our management and producers. We're hoping for some press passes. We think we could. We're thinking we could do like the Furby or the the furry convention.
Yes.
We could do.
I would so go there. That
Yes.
would
That
be
would
so fun.
So
It would.
fun.
Interview those people.
Yeah.
Mel
We
will
could
be
do
wearing like
rock-
a full like suit
Yeah.
with the microphone.
I mean, I dress up.
Go to-
Sweet.
I bet
What's
you
the-
would,
I
Shannon.
would. I dress up as a little Furby.
What's the
Is that what they're?
no furry?
Furry. A
Oh,
furry.
what's a furry?
You pick like your animal. You like. Oh, I think Sydney knows a little bit about this. I think you pick like your animal.
Of course she does.
And they have like a complete outfit and they go right into character. Like if you're a cat, it's like meow, I'm a cat.
Oh Lord.
But people,
I've had people come into my work on a leash because they're supposed to be a dog.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they don't
Alright.
talk, they bark.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's
So they bark their order at Office Max.
they bark their order. It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's like it turns into a sexual thing then
It
too.
does. It does because
Yeah.
I was invited to
Mhm.
one, and it wasn't like some casual like furry convention. It was like where you dress up and you like get down.
Like, we're just
Dominatrix
here to
stuff?
bang.
Not dominatrix. Like you're a dog. You're gonna be my dog, and I'm gonna fuck you.
They want to have sex
like
in
a
character.
dog.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. They want to have sex in character.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. Like
Alright.
if that's you.
Like they literally stock up hotels with furry people.
Yes.
And they
Yes.
all just like bang.
Where does this
Right
go
in
on?
Novi. They do
Oh,
it in
they
Novi.
do.
Right.
At
The Marriott in Novi.
It's the
Okay.
Marriott Novi,
All
and
right.
that's where they have like the Comic-Con thing
Uh-huh.
and
Yep,
all
yep.
that there too.
Yep.
Okay.
So they have a lot of weird little. What's the other one? They have the one with the ponies, the My Little Pony people.
Oh my God, the dudes that are into
What
My
are
Little
they
Pony.
called?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Are they bronies or something? Let's
don't
look
know what
this
they're
up.
called.
Let's look it up.
They're
Where's
Yeah,
called
it's like-
bronies.
bronies?
Yeah, bronies.
Bronies.
They're
Okay.
bronies
It's literally like 40-year-old men who were obsessed with My Little Pony.
with My Little
I d-
Pony.
I don't know.
I guess it is what it is.
Exactly. I don't
That
understand
kind of
it.
freaks me out because little girls like My Little Pony. Like
Right.
that's weird to me.
I don't
I
understand
don't know
it.
if I like that.
It is creepy, but I
Yeah.
think we could interview them and it could be really fun. So I'm talking press passes
Just-
for Milfs and Merlot.
Just don't
what
give me
makes you
Patron.
interested in something like that though?
Listen,
We'd have to ask them.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. We got to dive right in there and
Save
get
it
into
for
their-
the on-location interview, I guess.
interesting
I'm down.
shit.
Yeah, I don't
Down.
know. I don't know, girls. I don't know, but I do think we could do some good on location interviews. It would
Yeah.
kind of be like jaywalking, but it'd be like MILF walking.
Yeah, mouth walking. Perfect.
MILF walking, and we'll just question everybody we talk to. We had a little conversation on the way here today in our car with our DD Sydney. Yay again.
Sydney.
Weird phobias because we all have them. You know that we do.
Do we?
We do, Heather.
Heather's is definitely a weird one.
So Heather has a really weird phobia. So I'm gonna let her fill you in on that a little bit.
Okay, so it's trypophobia, I believe is how you say it. I have this weird thing. I cannot look at circles grouped in a cluster, like a honeycomb. Yeah, like a beehive or like straws grouped together. Oh, it makes me want to vomit. Literally, it makes
so
me.
it makes you like sick to
It
your stomach.
literally makes me physically ill sometimes if they're that bad to me.
Would we not be able to pull it up right now?
You can have yes. Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm not
God,
gonna look.
don't
I'm
throw
not
up,
gonna
though.
look. I'm not
Right,
gonna
yeah.
look. But you guys, yes. If he comes, yes.
Yeah, Heather can't look at it, but Timmy, if you wanted to pull this up, you could.
Anything that is like close together, grouped circles of any kind, I will
Like
lose
even
my
on paper,
shit.
if like I
Yes.
drew a bunch of circles.
Yes.
Oh wow.
A
It's
honeycomb,
bizarre.
Yeah, that's crazy.
straws grouped up,
Yes.
anything.
Oh
Huh.
god, the straws. My son taunts me sometimes. He like groups straws and he's like, "Look, mom." I'm like, "You son of a bitch."
So amazing.
It's terrible.
He's like, hey, you want to ground me? I'll show you this.
Yeah, no. Listen, I don't get it. My mom has the same thing.
Huh.
Bizarre. It's
so
fucking weird.
Is
I
it like
don't know.
hereditary?
I don't know.
Don't.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It was
Shit,
right
can't
up there.
So scary right now.
Oh Oh,
Go to
Heather,
images. Go to Google
don't
Images.
Look. Oh, there it is.
Disgusting
There's the straws.
shit.
There's the straw.
I can't.
Oh, it's so. See, I don't get it.
I
Like,
don't
it doesn't
either.
do anything to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was a thing going around where they were using this. There's people that have a phobia.
Yes.
And then there's people that are fascinated by it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just like with anything, there's phobia and then
And a
Yes.
fascination.
fetish, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And this thing right here, they were
The thing on the.
circulating-
Yep, I
yes,
know
'cause it looked
exactly
like-
what you're
looks like
talking about.
blackheads being popped or something.
Yep.
And they were
Oh.
using it as clickbait.
Oh,
If
I
there
would
was
love
one-
that.
We can talk about blackheads. That's all Shannon.
Yeah, I would if I see somebody with a pimple anywhere and I see that I could I fantasize about popping it. Like if you when I cut hair
Yeah.
and the guys will have blackheads in their ear, I was like I just want to sit there and pop it. Like
I gotta get
love
that, sir.
popping. I do. I mean, I don't say that to him, but
You
in my
should.
head, I want to do
Right.
it.
You're
I
like,
do.
sir, you have a big ass white head on the back of your ear. I'm gonna need to get that.
Yes,
real
I mean
quick.
there was one in the back of his neck, and I kind of took my trimmers, and I was like, just put a little pressure on it.
It brought you so much.
It did. It didn't
satisfaction.
pop, but I was like, oh, at least I tried.
She was hoping. She
I
went
was.
over it like
I
20
was.
times.
I don't know. I can't. I have to. I constantly pick at my face constantly.
I can understand that though. It's
Yeah.
the satisfaction of
Yeah.
it brings you satisfaction,
Yeah.
right?
Like
No.
I'll see a little bump on me, like even right here, and I'm like, and I'll sit there and I'll just try to get something out of it, even though there's nothing there,
Right.
and I make my face worse, but it's just
She can't help
I
it.
can't help it.
Yeah.
I have to.
Hers is more of a fascination.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure. Yeah.
Or an addiction.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
understand that one though.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. You want to get it out, like purge it out or
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
What about you, Mel?
I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's like misophonia or something. It's when people chew. Oh, don't do it. Oh, it's so
Like that?
bad. Yes, chips, popcorn at the movies, open mouth chewer. Oh, I
Open
just can't-
mouth.
Oh,
Okay,
it
yeah.
makes me want to throat punch
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
It just makes me so angry. It's so gross.
Yeah, you should probably close your mouth when you're eating.
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
that's
so
just
nasty.
manners.
But just
Yeah.
listening to people crunch their food, like in a quiet place. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like if you're in the movies and you hear the popcorn, or you hear them smacking their fucking jujis, fucking bees, or whatever.
Just like
they're
when
eating.
people drink slurping,
Oh,
does
I-
that bother you?
No, because I'm a slurper. I ain't even
Oh.
gonna lie.
Oh,
I
listen
don't
to her
mean
drink
to.
coffee.
I know.
Yeah.
She's like,
coffee. Nothing else. I don't slurp anything else but coffee because I savor every bean that died for me. I love coffee.
I do too.
So I do apologize. I do slurp my coffee.
I don't mind a slurp.
Yeah, it doesn't
slurp
bother
don't
me.
bother
No.
me. It's
No.
the chewing thing.
Yeah.
And I'd say addiction wise, really Vicks.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
you are.
yeah, you are seriously
She
addicted.
tried to get me to put Vicks in my nose in Vegas. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. So I'm putting this Vicks in my nose and I'm like, okay, this is weird, whatever. So I go to sleep and all of a sudden my nose starts burning. And I'm like trying to get it out of my nose. I'm like, how did she do it? It was like burning the inside of my nose.
She's
I don't
used
know
to it.
how she does it.
I can't breathe without it at
Yeah.
night. I have to have it.
She's used to it, you know.
I'm used to it.
She's
It's my
seasoned.
addiction.
Yeah,
Dave
yeah.
watches that show all the time, and he's like, "We're putting you on here.
Or-
You have like a major addiction."
It'll be like the girl that eats couch cushions, and
Yes.
then Mel.
And
with
then
her
Mel.
addiction
Right,
to Vicks.
right.
Mel from Detroit with her
Yes.
big jar of Vicks next to her bed.
Like I just can't stop.
What about our special guest Sydney? Huh? What do you got for us, Sydney? Do you have any weird phobias?
Or anything.
Oh.
See,
Anything.
Heather's looking at me because she wants
Anything.
me to say
I
it.
do, because I'm fascinated
I
by your
have
brain.
very, very OCD tendencies.
Yes. Such as.
Such as when I went to go grab a stick of gum out of Heather's purse. I grabbed one, and then in my head I was like, "You don't want that one.
It's the wrong
you don't
one.
want that one."
You don't want
So
that
I
one.
put it back, and I sit there and I think about which one is right for me. It's so bizarre.
Yeah.
That is weird.
If I see something crooked, I'll go back 10 times and fix it, or I'll think about it all day.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
picking the second box at the grocery store?
That's you. She swears that the second box or the second bag of chips or the second case of pop is always better than the first
the
one.
one behind
The
it.
one behind it.
Yeah, well,
The
that
only
is true
thing-
because they put the older stuff
They
in the
do.
front, and you should go in the back and
But
get
They
what
everything.
is the
Yes.
second one going to change with the first one?
Thank you.
It could be. It could be newer. They do when they restock their shelves. They put all the old stuff up front and put
Of
the new
course.
stuff in the back.
But I do it with box stuff too.
Yeah.
Cereal.
Yeah, this
anything.
isn't like
It's
frozen
not just
shit.
like macaroni salad, or sour cream.
Yeah.
It's
No,
it's
yeah,
everything.
No, yeah.
It's everything.
Well, they put the stuff that's going to expire no matter what it is in the front. Yeah.
Thank you, Shannon.
Yes.
Thank
I
you
get
for having my back,
I don't
girl.
think that's weird. I think a lot of people do that.
Thank you. I don't think you're weird either.
Well, I'll
I
grab
do.
something off the shelf and she'll see me grab it and be like,
She's like,
we're
put that
grabbing
back.
the second box.
She's like, if
because
I'm
it's
paying
10
$2
times better."
for that, girl, you better get the other one.
Get the fresh
It is. It is.
That one's gonna last 4 more days. Okay, we need
Hey,
that
it
one.
could. I mean,
Yeah.
Did you guys see the thing online? We were kind of cracking up about it last night. They have the little thing on Facebook. It's you name your vag. Did you guys see the whole name your vag
Yeah.
thing?
No,
it's on Facebook.
Oh, it's so
going around.
amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's funny.
Let me try to pull it up here. Hold on one
I'm
second.
dying to know.
So basically, it's a little thing that was going around on Facebook, and it's by Inappropriate Mom, and it's what's your vagina's name? So you take the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name, and it gives you your vagina name. My vagina happens to be Golden Cake.
Oh, hello,
girl.
Okay.
Hello,
I don't
golden
know.
cake.
Golden Cake, baby. Let's see.
It
What-
sounds perfect.
Our special guest. What is yours, Sydney?
So, okay. Devil. Tunnel.
She's got a devil tunnel. Let's see. Let me see for Heather. Heather is sweet. Where are you at? Sweet cookie.
Listen, I
Sweet
don't like to
cookie.
brag, but
It is a sweet cookie.
I don't like to
huh?
brag.
The same one.
Sweet
Me and Shannon
cookie.
have the same one. We have the same initials.
You and Shannon.
Do we?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
Shannon.
you do.
No, Shannon
SM?
She's yeah.
yeah, Shannon, yep, is devil
Tunnel.
Tunnel.
These two have like,
We're like
a
the
fucking
devil,
metal
huh?
vaginas. They're like
Yeah.
devil tunnel.
We're like, stay out, okay? No.
Yeah, so this was going around on Facebook. It was kind of funny. It made me laugh.
There
So
were
Some
I wanted
other
to
names.
share that.
Yeah, that was funny.
for cooters.
I don't know.
Just
I mean,
cooter.
let's give you some. Let's see what Timmy's cooter name is.
Let's do it. Yes.
Hold on one second. Timmy Kurkowski's cooter name. Cooter bone.
Cooter bone.
Timmy is.
He's in real estate too, so plug him
Timmy
up.
is.
We're gonna plug them up.
Oh my! Timmy is Pixie Burger.
Perfect.
Timmy's Pixie Burger.
What are some of the other ones on there? That are like,
Let's see. Well, we could
just
do
like make one up that's like
Do Dave's.
glitter cake.
glitter cake.
Glitter-
Like,
I wish
oh,
mine was glitter
I
cake.
know.
Jason's is Cutie Tunnel.
Cutie tunnel.
Yeah, Cutie Tunnel. I don't know. Give me some letters.
Let's do C and J.
C and J is Jelly Pit.
Ooh, what?
Jelly
Oh, let's
Pit.
do
That
A
seems appropriate.
and P.
A and P is
Angie Panet.
not to say any names or anything.
Nope, I'm
Angie.
saying it.
A and P. We have Cookbox.
Cookbox,
Box.
Angie.
Why do they call it a box or a
Cook
beaver?
box.
Like that's
Cook box.
weird.
Cookbox.
What are with all the names?
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
vagina names.
Yeah.
Can't we just call it a vagina? It's like
no, but I don't like
cooter-
the word vagina.
cooter.
What
It
do you like, a
sounds-
beaver better?
No, it sounds old lady though.
Oh,
Does it not?
What does?
Vagina.
Vagina does
Like
sound
really,
all
if you're
right.
gonna
Vag.
sexy talk with
Vag.
vagina,
Vag.
you want to get up in my vagina. No, nobody wants to get up in
So
your vagina.
box is better.
Right.
No,
So
I would rather use box if those are my only choices.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
The P word.
the P.
Pussy?
Oh, she said the P
What's
word.
wrong with pussy?
I don't know.
Sydney's
it doesn't
like,
offend me. It offended Ashley, wasn't it? The P
Oh,
word
yeah.
when we were on Rock on the Range. She was like, "Please don't say that word. It grosses
It's
me
just
out."
pussy.
She was freaking
like
out.
pussy willow.
Willow.
Hello.
You just got to throw in something after
Willow.
it, so it's okay.
I don't mind
Right.
pussy. Like, listen, that's fine. A lot of people, cunt.
Oh,
That's a big word
that
for
one
people.
never bothered me.
I love
but
the
a lot
word.
of women hate that word. It
Love
doesn't
it.
bother
Like
me.
I think it's a
See
great
you next
word.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
See you
People
next
get
Tuesday.
seriously offended by
They
that
do.
word, though.
Yeah, they do. I mean, that is like you can't just throw that out there. Like if
Why?
You can't just be like, oh, you're a
Why?
see you next Tuesday today. No,
why?
because that's that's a nasty word.
That means,
like,
like,
that
we're gonna
means
fight,
business.
Shannon.
Yes.
We're
I
gonna
think
fight.
so. Like, ooh, you're serious. Like, dang. Like,
Well, I am.
think.
That's a fighting word.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what if
Yeah.
I call you?
Like,
what
if
I
you want to totally, like, bring somebody down, you call them that.
So what if I use it as like an endearing term? Like if I'm like, oh, you're such a cute little cunt, Mel. No.
I love it.
Okay. But like Sadie would be like, don't call me a cunt.
Right.
Like,
See, she would want to
not
fight
even
you.
a cute cunt.
Right. No.
No? You don't
You
like
can't
it?
be that. You can't say it in a nice way.
I think you can.
Oh, I think those are fighting words.
I don't know why people are so offended by words.
either.
It doesn't make
Okay.
any sense.
We get it.
Yeah,
We get it.
I don't know. It's
just
a
a word.
It's just a word.
I mean,
it's so much more harsh. Like,
Yeah, it
if
is.
you're like, hey, you're a fucking bitch, and then you're like, you're a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
like, yeah.
It's if she was joking around and said, oh, you cute little cunt.
She's
Okay.
like,
You're right.
I don't know. I can,
Especially when it's used by
I can be a bitch.
I
And a
know,
cunt
I
for that
know.
matter, so
Right.
it's okay.
especially when it's used by a guy.
Yes.
Used by
I
a
would
man.
say yes. Yes.
So you
That's what
think-
I'm saying is it can hit to a point where it could go bad.
You think it's worse if a guy calls
If a
you
guy
a cunt?
calls you out, the
Okay.
C word, yeah.
No, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. You know,
I think so.
he knows the full of that word, right?
They use it.
Yeah.
Intent.
It's a weapon.
Right.
It's
Yes,
a weapon.
They-
It is,
yeah, it's
yeah.
a weapon. Yeah,
It's a weapon.
it don't bother me.
What
I'll
about
just-
penis names? We were at in Vegas, and we went to Zombie Burlesque. Amazing,
It
by the
looked
way.
cool.
Yeah, it was
Amazing,
fun. Yeah.
so
So
funny.
funny, yeah.
A lot of sexual content, but just so
But it was, like,
hilarious.
Comedy.
It was
Yeah,
comedy, so
yeah.
there was a little bit of nudity, but not full nudity. So it was burlesque, but everything was covered. But
Yes.
it had a lot of sexual content. It was very funny. But they said they picked one person. They said we need somebody who's named their dick,
Right.
You know, so. They were like, raise your hand or whatever. You got a good name. And this wife raised her hand so fast, you know.
Yeah.
And the husband was grabbing. He was
Yeah.
trying to pull her
He's like,
arm
"Babe,
down.
babe."
And she stood up and they said, okay, so what does he call his dick? And she was like, Big Daddy Dick.
Everyone went crazy. It was so
we
funny.
were laughing so
No.
hard. Like,
No.
he makes her call him
Yes. Yes.
the Big Daddy,
Daddy
D. Yeah, the Big Daddy D.
So
Yeah. So then,
no.
so then that got the whole conversation going about, like, do you name it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, a long time ago, I used to call mine Lucille.
Lucille, I
like
love
Lucille
that.
Ball.
It goes very much with your glasses right now, though. I must say.
I used to call her Lucille. Yeah.
Where'd you
do-
come
I
up
do
with
like
that
that.
at?
I just did.
You're
I
just
don't
like,
know,
oh, it's
just
Lucille
Lucille.
today? Yeah.
Lucille is having a rough time today.
Yeah. Or Virginia.
Shit's
Yeah,
not going
Virginia.
well. So, do you know anybody that has named their dick?
I can't think of anything offhand of anything.
I don't.
Anyone's at Timmy.
I mean,
Timmy?
like the
Do we have
big
a name?
daddy always. I feel like guys are like, oh,
Oh,
big
that
daddy.
grosses me
like,
out, though.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
like
I
it.
can't- yeah.
You're not my dad.
Yeah,
I don't want to have sex with
exactly.
my dad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Weird.
I know,
Yeah,
but guys
weird.
think girls like that for some reason. They
I
don't.
No,
Don't
I
get
think I think they like that because that makes them feel like
Yeah.
I'm Big Daddy.
No, I agree
Ew.
with you.
Yeah,
I agree with
gross.
you.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
It creeps me out.
Timmy, Mark,
real bad.
in the booth.
It ruins the moment.
No, I would be like,
Names?
bye. Well, okay, I can't say if they're really into
No.
it and they're super cute.
They got no names. They just fuck.
Did he
They don't
say
have
no?
names.
We just fuck.
Yes, he did say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they
we
don't
were
have
just
time for
shut
that
down.
shit.
No.
We just fuck. We don't
He
just.
just shut it down.
We just display our shit and then we fuck. That's all it takes. It don't need a name. They don't need a name.
So amazing.
See, once again, that's all guys care about.
See?
Like,
Yeah.
Right. We're over here. We're like
Right.
Lucille.
No, I do not have a name for my vagina, Shannon.
yeah, I don't.
No,
know,
man.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was
Sydney?
that was pre-marriage. It
Oh,
had a
Right.
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sydney?
okay, Yeah.
No. You don't know anybody that names their dick?
No.
Don't lie now.
I
So
don't.
21-year-olds don't
No, it's
name their
never-
stuff.
Oh, I
Never
feel like
been
they
a
do.
What do
topic.
21-year-olds do these days?
I have a question.
Yeah.
How is dating
Yeah.
now
yeah,
in
yeah,
like
yeah.
2016? How is dating for your age group? Because I just have a feeling it's a little different.
We're just all older.
It's
Just
it's a game.
little.
It's the biggest game you will ever play, and it's a joke.
That's sad.
It is very
does.
sad. How are people this age even going to get married?
Maybe not. They're just going to have kids.
Well, do they have to get married?
Like, do you have to, like, nowadays, you have to sleep with somebody before you even date them?
Oh,
Or it's, like,
no.
nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
we can't do that.
That's
No.
not cool.
Nothing like how it used to be.
Mel said, mm-mm.
It is. It's hard. Are you with somebody? Are you exclusive? Are you not exclusive? If you're not exclusive, what are the boundaries? It's not.
So it's like you start talking to a guy and it's more like, hey, how many people are you sleeping with? As opposed to like, hey, are we going to see if this relationship is going to work out? Oh, that's sad.
It's not
That's
about
scary,
getting to
too.
know somebody anymore.
Yeah, that's scary.
Well,
That's really scary.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like, though, yeah, I guess it's so much different. I don't know.
I
guess
mean, there's certain guys are going to be players no matter what.
For sure.
Their whole
Always.
life. Like,
For
whatever,
sure.
dude. Just, you know.
yeah.
But there's a point in time where, I mean, they need to grow up. Like, or
do they?
realize. Well,
I,
maybe not.
I couldn't do single right now. I couldn't.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
If marriage didn't work out for me, I just don't know. I couldn't date.
She's, I
couldn't,
don't know what it would do.
I'm not into the whole. I get where the online thing works
No.
for people, and I've seen it work for some of my friends. They
Yeah.
got married, had kids, lived happily ever after. Like, I can see where it does work. It just seems like so much work to me. I just want to meet somebody, and I just want it to like happen. I want there to be a connection.
Well,
And it's not like that anymore.
that's a magical
Everyone's
thing.
busy.
I mean,
Well, yeah, but everyone's just busy. Everyone's
Well, you got
working,
kids
and they got
and-
kids,
yeah.
and we're older, and it's I couldn't do.
And
Single
I can
now.
say for me, I hated dating. I hate
don't
it.
like it
when a guy
either.
was like, "Hey, let's go out to dinner," I'm like, "Hey, let's just go to the bar and have a few drinks because then I
let's
can
just
get a
go to the bar and get drunk.
No, I mean not like wasted or anything.
she's like,
but
I
it's
already
like,
ate dinner.
You just
so.
sit there. You don't know this person. You're sitting there eating dinner, and you're like,
That's
"Do I
awkward.
have food all over my face?" Like
It's
this
awkward.
is weird. I hated it. I hated dating.
It's
I didn't
awkward.
do it very often.
I agree.
No.
It's bizarre. Like,
No.
I don't even know what to talk to you about right
Like
now.
I'll hang
What
out
do we
with you at
say?
like a party, you know,
Yeah.
or we'll go to the bar and hang out with people and friends. Like, but I'm not. No, I hated it.
I like Heather's. When we had talked about this before, this kind of came up in a subject before when we were talking, and Heather said, I think when you date, basically whether you're 21, 45, 39, whatever it is, sit down. Be honest. Don't meet like their
Yes.
don't meet like their presentation.
representative.
Yeah, the representative. Sit down and go, here's 5 fucked up things about me. I'm going to tell you right
Listen.
now. I'm addicted to Vicks. I shove it up my nose every
Yep.
night. So
Yep.
if you don't like the smell of menthol, bitch, you're out.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
I would sit there like, what?
I need my own bathroom. I don't want you anywhere near my bathroom.
I
like
fart when I
this.
sleep.
I drink coffee and I smoke. So if you're not down with that,
Like,
we
I
can just part
smoke,
ways now.
though.
Yeah,
Like-
I
like,
smoke one
listen.
cigarette after another. And just so our listeners and viewers know, we're all dying of nicotine withdrawal in this
So,
show.
don't talk
I
about
forgot
smoking.
my e-vape.
We're gonna need e-vapes next show.
I
But
know.
I just think
forgot
it's a
it.
good idea. Listen,
just
don't
get it out there.
because everybody does it. They
It's
come
a
with that.
representative.
This is the best version of me.
Right.
But maybe if you
I
start
want to know the
backwards,
real you. Real
yeah.
you. Real you.
Because if you have deal breakers, listen, I don't like this, and this. Well, if we can get that on the table and be like, oh,
Right.
we're not going to work.
I have kids.
Great.
Right? I have
Yeah.
a kid. You don't like kids? Deal's
We're
off.
done.
Right, we're done.
We're done.
We don't even have to finish dinner.
It's a
What's
waste
the point?
Right.
Thank you. It's a waste of time.
Right.
Why would you want to be with a person that has kids, but and which is another thing too? So say a guy's dating a girl with kids. He's fine with kids, but he doesn't want to have his own kids. I think that's weird.
Why?
Maybe it's too late for them to have kids. I mean,
I don't
I have
know.
a friend that
I
has
don't-
dated a lot of women with kids, and he is a great dad figure to
Why wouldn't
some
he want
of the
his own?
kids. Well, I think he always did want his own,
But
but I
maybe
just
he
don't think it
couldn't.
worked out
Yeah.
for him.
Right, I get that.
you
But I'm
know-
saying if you're in your young 30s and you're like dating a chick with kids and
Right.
you're like supposedly okay with their kids,
Yeah.
but then you never want any of your own.
If you
I
don't-
think that's weird.
You don't want your own, and you're still young enough. That's called an escape door.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
No,
yes,
and-
because
yeah.
I think that's weird. That's
Yeah.
a cop out.
That's a
Yes,
cop out, yeah.
yes.
If you love kids and you're still young enough to have a family, why wouldn't you want to have one with the person? you're with?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's an
Like,
escape
yes,
door. That's
yes.
that's their escape route. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
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 I agree.
Yeah.
But I just think, you know, And everybody's guilty of it. You're like, oh my God, this is totally how I look all the time. Or I'm going to only eat this kind of thing because I'm in front of you. And like, well, no.
No, I'm
that's
not eating a salad.
Right.
Because I like steak.
But that's
So
my
if you're going to take
point.
me out to dinner, I'm ordering the filet.
See, I used to do chicken fingers because you could split them up and you could take
Little
and they
teeny
weren't
bites.
but they weren't messy, you know. But
no.
the last time,
But it's the thing,
I
like,
mean, I
here's
was,
me
like,
with my
20.
messy food face. Can you deal with this?
Right.
If you can't, then great. We don't have a second date.
Right. If you can't deal with the
Now,
ranch,
I can say now that I'm older, yes, I wouldn't care. But when you're in your 20s,
you do care.
You do care.
You
You
do care.
do.
I feel like it's worse for sure when you're in your
It
younger
is because when you're
ages.
dating, you're in your 20s.
It's
like
all
Sydney
about-
can probably explain, but I remember being like, okay, I'll get French fries because I can split them in half and eat them, and then
I get something simple.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Something
still the
simple.
same way? Yeah, it's like you don't want to be like a slob.
don't be the girl that orders the salad,
But
though. I got
listen-
no respect for that.
but
If you
listen-
don't like salad, don't
no,
order
salads
a
are
salad.
messy. I
But
would never.
how-
I would go with the chicken fingers. They're not as messy.
But you guys aren't getting the bigger picture. How crazy is it that you analyze what you're going to eat before you fucking eat it on your fucking first date? That's bizarre.
Because women are like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes. You put so much like, oh my God, I can't mess up my lipstick. What if he sees me fucking do
Let's
this
talk
weird
about
face?
after the first date. Because nowadays, you don't even let the person know, like, hey, like, you're totally a cool person. We just did not vibe that way. There's
You're like,
none
listen,
of that.
I'm not a dork, but
So what do? You just
You-
like say you went on a date and
So-
you weren't into the guy. You just don't ever talk to him again.
And it's not even about that because I would totally be like, hey, like, we didn't really vibe. But it's more of, and I don't want to exactly pin it on the guy, but if they aren't interested in you or they just won't, no text, no call,
No
nothing,
nothing.
they won't respond to you. It's no,
I'm more
there's
of a
no
dude.
courtesy.
me too.
I did that. I did that when I was like 20. If I wasn't into the guy and he called or texted, I just didn't return. I just was like, oh, like nothing. Going out with my girls for the night.
See, I don't get it because
Yeah.
I'm totally like, hey,
You'd rather explain like,
yeah,
I just
instead of
didn't,
leaving someone hanging.
Oh, that's so
see, no,
nice
I
of
ju-
you,
I would
Sydney.
like eventually they'll get the hint.
Haven't we
Shannon-
already established that Shannon's the dude?
Yeah,
though?
Shannon's
She's
like,
long.
fuck off. I don't like you. I'm never gonna like you.
I think I
so-
was more the dude myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
totally-
It was
yeah.
just easier that way. I didn't let my emotions take over. Like I'd
Yeah.
never emotionally put myself in that position.
I'm with you, Shannon.
Well, you know what was amazing when I was dating back then is there was no cell phones.
Yeah, that's great. That is great.
Back in
Oh,
my
pagers.
day,
911, call me back. 911.
back in my day, I had some
1,
dimes
2,
in my
3.
pocket
Oh,
and
shit,
a
for a
payphone down
payphone,
the street.
motherfucker.
If I didn't want my mom to hear my conversation, I had to go down to the arcade. There was a payphone out front. I had a pocket full of quarters
She's
and
like,
dimes.
look, I'm at Ford and Telegraph. If you want to come get me up, we'll go roller skating or something.
You want to go to Riverside, girl?
Oh, I love me some Riverside, man.
Oh.
But I
back
think
in
it's
the day.
very sweet, though, that you take that approach. You're like, listen, this is why I'm not going to date you. But I do think it's valuable because then that guy knows, like, okay, it's not like 17 other things I could be thinking
Right.
are
Do they leave you
wrong
alone?
or-
No, be you, boo boo.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but when you
Oh, yeah.
Be true.
when you explain that to them, do they leave you alone after that, or are they still constantly calling and trying to get at it?
No, because Lucille is good.
Oh, Lucille, girl.
Oh, you already gave it up?
They
No,
gri-
no.
Oh, okay.
She grips them.
No.
Dang, girl.
She grips them.
Didn't you hear her say they screw before they date?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's like,
It's
listen.
like a thing. It's like a second date and they're trying to sleep with you.
well,
And you're
yeah.
like, what?
I mean, guys are
And it's a total turn off because I'm like,
yeah. Because you're like, oh, that's all you want? Like, that's automatically
Right.
thinks in my head. Like, oh, that's all you want?
Well,
Bye.
That's
Bye,
all
Felicia.
any men
I was
want.
just gonna-
It
Yeah.
doesn't
Thank you.
matter. Back
But
when
no,
we grew up, you
that's
grew
all
up, whatever.
anybody ever wants, though. It's in your brain. It might not be what you want that very first
well,
date.
maybe it's because I'm not very interested, so I'm like, I'm not. sleeping
Right.
with you. I'm
See,
not
Good.
if you
second
were,
date.
if he was
Good.
like the man, you'd be like, oh my God, I want to have sex with him so bad. He's so
But I
cute.
don't think I would.
Well, you wouldn't because you'd be classified as a slut, right?
Always.
You'd be
It
a
happens.
Oh,
whore.
is that still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it worse nowadays?
Raise your hand if you're a slut.
The guys
I
were
did.
not a
I
slut.
slept with my husband the first
She did.
time we hung out, and
Look
it
how
was
that
just there
worked
was
out.
like the weirdest thing between us.
Yeah.
It was just we connected, and I really wasn't that person. I never really did stuff like that, but with him we just did, and then he never left.
Yeah.
and so I married
He was
him.
hooked. Yeah. He was hooked.
She's like, oh,
he was
fuck.
hooked to Lucille.
He was hooked. He liked Lucille. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I guess I'll
So
keep him
I mean, it
around.
does happen. It does happen.
No,
I
it
mean,
does.
when that physical thing is there, and there's like a mental thing there. We had both had like past bad relationships, and we connected. It was just weird.
Yeah.
So but that was different. It wasn't like we just met and we were, went out to dinner and it was like boom, boom, boom. It wasn't a date. Like I have to admit we hooked up in an after hours club. So it was kind of a weird scenario. But you know what? He is the love of my life
That's
and my
right.
best friend.
That's
so
right.
it can work out.
It can. Sometimes it does.
That was not a pattern, though. Let me reiterate.
Like,
Not a pattern. Of
I was not
sleeping
a
with people.
filthy, dirty whore.
No,
but-
just with my husband.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Perfect.
casual like that, where you're not really planning. Because when you plan something to go out with somebody and you
Yeah.
plan the first date, sometimes it can be like so overwhelming that
Yeah.
it's like, and then, because if you think about it, if you meet someone or you have someone as your friend and you slowly develop feelings for them, it's bound to be more serious than it is to go on a first date with somebody that you randomly met.
Well,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes things like that can develop into best friends and great times and,
So
marriage.
here's another thing too: is a lot of women date other guys, and then they date the guy that they're dating now, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's been my best friend for like 20 years." Like,
Friend zone.
how does that switch over? So all of a sudden, because you break up with your boyfriend, now all of a sudden you love your best friend that you've been best friends for years with. Like, wouldn't you think you would already have that connection
No.
with them? No,
You do, but you then realize after dating a bunch of assholes that guy was amazing the whole time. You're like, why was I so stupid?
So the guy's really just. He just hung on the whole time.
He
It's
hang-
like,
he-
when you're
listen.
done banging
Oh,
those
yep, yep.
dudes, I'll take you after.
Absolutely.
That's not what Bobby thinks, is it? Let me just stop you right there because Bobby's like my best friend, guy friend.
No.
No,
Okay.
Bobby.
no,
No.
no.
I'm like, okay, because me and Bobby clearly are never going to
No,
sleep
you're-
together.
No,
He is like my
you're missing
brother.
the story.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
missing
no,
the
no.
story.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
missing the story. All right. Oh my
She
God,
got
I
so
started getting
paranoid.
sweaty. I was like, oh my God, Bobby's like my brother.
He does not want to bang you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You
Thank
guys have a
I mean,
different,
maybe, but I don't know. I'm just kidding.
different relationship.
Different
But yes.
relationship, different.
There are those guys like your friend or whomever.
That hang around.
They will fucking hang around
Waiting.
and they will act like, oh no, we're just friends. Oh, I'm just gonna do all this wonderful shit for you because
What's
you're
his
my
name?
best friend.
The guy at your birthday party. You don't have to say his name, but oh my God,
Oh my
he's
God,
so
he
amazing.
loves
He
you.
is so
Listen,
in love with
but
you.
Sydney
He was so cute.
will never.
Listen, I liked him.
I did
He was a
too.
little bit of a drunkard, but so are we.
I don't
so-
care, but he showed her affection. Like he was rubbing her shoulders.
Oh, he's like,
made
let's
sure
take
she
a
was okay.
jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
I don't believe that it was those type of feelings. It might have been like the wasted coming
Oh,
out.
Sydney.
Oh
No.
Oh no, he wanted to hang out. Like he
Yes.
wanted to get down. He wanted to meet Lucille.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's been waiting a long
Listen,
time to date
girl.
Lucille. Like he's been waiting.
Yeah.
But me and him, I've known him before the image that he presents himself as he is now. And me and him, I don't want to say that he puts on a front because it's not fake.
He is a player.
He absolutely, and he embraces that.
Oh well, good then. Good.
Right. Well,
But-
this is the thing, though. Like, if he is into you, you can tell he's into you. So, and you know he is. So this is what I'm saying is like girls know when their best friend, that's a guy, is into them.
For sure.
Date a bunch of guys and are like, oh, they screwed me over, or whatever. After like 5 or 6 years now, they're like, okay, well now I'm gonna date my best friend because he was the one all the time, but I pretty much went out and had my fun.
Yeah,
And now
right
that
in
I
front of
got
his face.
screwed over by all these guys, I'm going to take you. And why do those guys take them in?
Because-
like I would be like,
Because
no.
they're so in love. Obviously, they've
That's
waited that
sad. That's
entire
so
time
sad to me.
acting Like, no, we're just friends. I just like you as a friend. No, date that guy. That's great.
Oh, he's waiting.
Oh, he's waiting.
I know, but that's what I'm saying is the guy has that low of self-esteem.
No.
Yes, he does. If he's going to allow that girl to date that many guys and she's only coming back to him because
You're
she
right,
got
Shannon.
screwed over.
I changed my. You're right. They shouldn't wait.
It's
should be like-
horrible.
he should be like, "Fuck you,
Because
Sydney."
no, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying.
Just in
I think-
general.
yes, the
Yes.
girl took total advantage of that. After she got screwed over so many times, she's going to go back to that guy
For
because
sure.
he's so insecure that
But
he
it's
took
tough.
her back.
But I mean, I do get that there are just those, like you said, those connections where he might feel whomever might feel like, oh my God, like there's just something there. I can't get away. He might date other people. She might date other people.
But she's only going back to him because she got screwed over.
Oh, but sometimes people come to their senses.
And they
don't
might
know.
just
No.
hook up in between all these people.
Yeah.
They could end up together later down I'm not
They
saying her
could.
specifically
No,
with
me
this
neither.
guy.
Not
but,
at all. I'm not
you know,
even referencing her at all.
Sometimes in those situations, there are two people that are there. I mean, it's your booty call. Like, it's your person that
Right.
you maybe are like, hey, I don't really want to be with you. I'm feeling it out. Maybe you're not the guy I want to settle down with, but yes, I need to get laid.
But
Right,
he wants
exactly.
to settle down with you, and you know that.
Oh, so you
And that's like
you-
a puppy.
That's
feel
what
like-
I'm saying. Is that's what I feel like. That's what the whole thing is. Is the girl knows. You
Yeah.
know when a guy's into you.
Oh, yeah.
We're not stupid. But then for them to go out and be like, oh, well, I'm going to date this guy, this guy, this guy, and
I
get screwed
know.
over, and then eventually be like, all right, well, I've been screwed over so many times. I'm just going to go to him because, like, not saying that they don't like him.
And you know what I love about my little
But they know he's
21-year-old goddaughter? She is for reals. She puts it out there. She's
Good.
honest.
She should
She's
be.
very grown up for 21 years old. I can only hope my 12-year-old's
Oh my
like her when
God.
she's older.
But this is my point. Be fucking honest.
Be yourself. Be you, boo.
Exactly.
And be honest. And listen, if you're honest and you're a loyal person, it will get you everywhere.
Everywhere.
Don't lie. I would rather
That's the
someone be mad.
best.
Girl, touch my
That's
finger.
the best, girl.
That's
ET
two
phone
things.
home.
Two things I don't like is liars and people who are unloyal.
Stop it.
If you can be true and you can be honest and loyal with somebody, you're never wrong.
Right. And
You're
she's
never wrong.
she's gonna say, listen, this is me up front.
Yeah.
This is what I want. This is what I don't want.
Right.
And there it is. Deal with it or don't deal with it. You don't waste the time. Oh well, maybe I can conform and oh maybe I'll like this eventually. No, you're like, listen, no,
Yeah.
it's this or this.
Remember a while ago when we had that conversation about being too honest?
And I'm like,
And you're like, how am I too honest? I'm just an honest person. And then Mel said something about some people can't handle all of that. So
That's their
let
problem.
them know that if they want your complete honesty to ask. But I'm not
that's
like
their
that. I'm
problem,
gonna-
Sydney. That's their problem if they
Yeah,
can't
but I
handle
can
it.
see like that. Like I wouldn't want to totally confront somebody and be like, "Yeah, hey, I don't like you.
You
You're
don't
annoying."
have to be rude.
No,
like that,
no.
though.
Here's
know,
but I
but-
do agree with you. There's a difference. If somebody comes to you and says, "What do you think about this?" and you say,
I'm going to tell
"Do
you
you
the
want
truth.
my
I'm gonna tell
serious
you the truth.
opinion?"
Right.
And not
I'm
just
gonna-
about dating.
Right.
About general.
Anything.
No, in general. If you ask me, I'm going to say, "Do you want my honest opinion?"
Yeah, do not ask me if you don't want
Yeah.
to know. Because
Yeah,
I will tell
right.
you.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie for anybody.
You might not like it.
I was
Right.
gonna say, and sometimes your honesty isn't. It's not always nice.
No, God, no. No,
And
but,
I'm not a
but
sugarcoat. You can't sugarcoat something.
I know.
do
Yeah.
one more good thing about you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. If more people were honest, it would be a better place.
The world would be so much better.
I would beat around the bush. I would be like,
You're a beat
but
around the
what
busher?
I am because I don't want to straight up be like mean. Like I think that not that it's mean and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm
People
just more.
take honesty as being
They
rude
do.
a lot of
They
times.
do.
I'm
They
more
do.
the type that like you're like, hey, do you like this skirt? And I'd be like, oh, but maybe the other outfit you had on
you-
looks a little better.
You take
Yeah.
the roundabout.
Yeah, I do. I take the
Okay.
roundabout
Okay.
instead of like I'm not a confronter. Like I'm not
Well, but
that-
that's fine though.
Yeah, I
that's
mean, I still
okay.
tell them the truth
Yeah.
without telling them the
And
truth.
that's
you know,
okay though. You're
yeah.
still being true. You're
Yes,
still being
yes,
honest. You're
yes.
not lying.
No,
You're
I
not
hate
like, oh yeah,
liars.
girl, you look
No.
skinny as hell.
No,
Right.
I can't
No.
do it.
Because you know I don't.
Right.
Right.
But I would never like.
You would never say, "Bitch, you're fat. Don't wear
Right.
that
Yes.
skirt."
Yes.
And
No,
I wouldn't put
But
it
I
like
would
that
be
either.
like,
I wouldn't
maybe you
either.
should wear this instead, or like even in Vegas, we were all bloated, and Mel's like, "Girl, I got all these flowy tops for you," and I'm like, "Love you," because I wasn't thinking about the bloated
But
part,
wait,
like
why
you
were
know,
you all bloated?
The
from
drinking.
drinking.
Oh
I
my
don't-
God, the 500 beverages
I'm like
a day. Are
The
perpetually
you
drinking,
bloated, so
the
I don't-
walking, the everything. Like we came home and on our flight, our ankles and feet were so swollen, like we were 9 months pregnant. It was horrible.
Disclaimer: when you get older,
Yeah.
shit swells when you're on long flights.
That
my
and just all the
God.
walking we did and all the drinking is just like I mean, my fingers felt like they were like Oompa Loompa hands.
That
it
is
was
bizarre.
so bad. Like to even walk.
It's
It
the
hurt.
alcohol. It's the alcohol.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
everything.
okay.
Just
All the sodium and the bad food we
Like
ate.
9 to 9 drinking for like
Yes.
3 days.
Yes.
Oh,
You guys,
okay.
I have like a really weird thing that's been kind of bugging me. So not to shift gears on
No,
you
no.
guys or anything,
Let's
but
do it.
um,
Cheers, fucker.
you know, it's these people, it's these
I
couples.
caught you at the end. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's these couples who
Yeah.
who don't let each other have their own social media, or they share a social media.
No.
Does that bother anybody
Excuse me.
else?
that's weird.
Excuse me. No.
Excuse me.
No.
No, fuck
No.
no. Like
That
weird.
is
Stop
fucking.
it.
Stop it.
Stop it.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's
No.
weird. So
Okay,
it's like
so
Mel
you're-
and Dave Coughlin.
You're
is
pretty
like
much
our
saying
Facebook.
you don't believe your significant other, or you don't trust your significant
There's no
other.
trust.
No, there's no trust. If you had to have a same Facebook, who am I talking to today? Am I talking to Jimmy or am I talking to Joanne?
Listen, I'm gonna post, but I don't know if Jan's gonna get it or if Bob's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Right.
So what are you supposed to do? Like, hey,
I would. I
Bob,
hope you guys do that. 'cause I
this
would
is
make
for
so
you,
much fun of
buddy.
you.
I
Please
no,
do it.
I don't get it.
Oh,
There's
man.
no
it's,
trust. There's
no,
no
it's
trust.
weird. Like,
Or better yet, like you can't even have one. Like we're together, and I'm like, you can't have a Facebook.
Well, just
insecurity.
troll it.
But listen, if you're that type of person, you're gonna do it no matter if you have a Facebook, if you have an Instagram, you have Facebook. I can say makes it easier for people
For
to
sure.
get a hold of other people.
But Jesus,
But
you're
if
gonna
you're
do
a
what
cheater,
you're gonna do.
if you're a cheater, you're gonna cheat no matter what.
Right.
You're gonna go to the bar. You're
Amen.
gonna go to the corner.
Absolutely,
like, it is.
Shannon.
Amen,
Yes.
sister. Amen.
Shannon knows
Preach it,
what she's
Shannon.
talking
Preach it.
about.
Preach it. You know
Sometimes
what?
I do.
You,
I agree.
You do that, you're a pussy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes,
it's
you
the
are.
weirdest, creepiest thing
it
I've ever
is.
seen.
Yes.
Please
Like,
don't do that.
They post like
Please don't do that.
Olin Mills pictures together. They're like always like, "Oh, here's us
Oh,
guys.
the perfect
having
little
fun."
family.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
it's fucking bizarre.
I don't get family pictures taken.
No, I don't
It's just
either.
weird.
Thank you, thank you. High five, Shannon. Thank
Like
you.
stage
I'm
my
like, what do I
perfect
do?
family.
Do I? Is my arm here? Do I? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And listen. A lot of people do, and I feel like, oh, I'm making fun
That's
of them.
all her Facebook
I
is.
can't. Yes.
It's like we have the perfect family. I have the perfect husband. I have
They're
the perfect
fucking
the perfect
liars.
Exact. Those are the type of people that are actually trying to hide something.
Exactly.
They are.
That's why
They
they're
are.
like, we have a joint Facebook account just because we love each other. And like, no, bitch, because your relationship is fucked up.
Yeah, and you want other people to think it's
Right.
perfect. But if you constantly have to post about how awesome your husband is and how your kids are the best and I feel like they're covering something up.
I agree. Because really, in real relationships, you'd be like, my kids fucking suck today.
I mean, kids
They're
are
little
kids. Yeah, they
bastards.
do. I'm like, you guys
Like,
are
I
annoying.
need a vacation.
Go away.
Yeah. I don't even like them at this point. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie.
Mom,
Did I really give birth to those children? I don't even know. They don't seem like they're mine, so I don't know.
Maybe they're not.
You don't
I'm
know.
just kidding.
You don't have kids.
I don't.
Maybe one day.
Oh, she will one
Maybe.
day.
Maybe.
No?
I don't know.
Okay, but I said the same thing at your age. I was 21 and I was with my husband now, whatever. And I was like, I mean, we were almost 25, 26. And like, we kind of discussed, we're like, you know what? Like right now we have 3 dogs, 2 cats. Like we don't really need kids. We were good where we were at. Then
I
all of a
agree.
sudden we got pregnant, or I got married and then I got pregnant. But anyways, I'm just saying, like, that's a good mind frame to be in at that age. That she's like, I don't know if I want to have kids.
Don't.
It might just happen. I never planned. Well, the second one I planned, but the first one, no, it just happened, and we were like, oh, I guess we are gonna have kids.
Here we
Like,
are.
yeah.
Here-
And then
we're
after we
doing
had the
it.
one, we were like, we have to have another one.
Don't have kids. That's just
They,
my
I
advice.
mean,
Maybe one and done.
That's just my
No.
advice.
See,
me and
me-
Mel, one and done. Woo!
No, you had to have two.
no,
Me, I
no.
had to have
Rock
two.
on the range.
Well, I could go
One
to
and
Rock on the.
done.
Hey, I just went to Vegas and I have two.
She did.
No.
She did.
So
One and done. Listen.
But now it's like they're at the age where they play together all the time. I don't even have to worry. They're
That's
like in
good,
the
though.
backyard. Or
they're little
this-
buddies.
They are. They're
Little
like
buddies.
good friends. I
Yeah.
mean, when they're older, they may be duking it out, which
Ah,
it
but
is
they'll,
what
but
it
they'll
is.
always have each other's back,
Exactly.
kind of thing.
You
So
know,
that is
like
good. That's
bullies
nice.
and nowadays, like they have each other's back. Like I don't know. I just feel like for us,
Yeah.
the right thing was to have two.
No, and I agree. I do like that comforting thought of like, oh, they're always gonna have each other's backs. They're
Yes.
gonna, you know what I mean? Like as they grow older. No, I get it, but no, I don't want 2 kids. I don't. Literally, everybody that asks, I'm like, don't have children. Just,
One and done
just
club.
don't.
Oh, stop
One
it.
and done. One and done.
Well, or if I can prevent you from even having one, don't have one.
If I can prevent you, let
just
me
don't.
just
I mean,
listen. You know what
listen.
though? People aren't honest about it though, and you know what I'm sick of? These
What?
suburb moms that just want to make their kids' lives so fucking magical. Listen, I'm exhausted. I try to make Delaney's life so awesome, and it's
Do
fucking
you?
exhausting.
Do you really?
I do.
I
I wouldn't
don't
say
really.
magical. I mean,
Yeah.
she sees the rawness, but
I was
I
like,
do try to give her all the things I didn't have or I didn't get or I'm tired of trying to make it magical.
but
That-
don't.
Listen, did you see that movie I shared with you?
Yes.
That Bad Moms?
Yeah,
oh
we-
my
yeah.
God, we have to see that. It's so
Mina, what's her name? Kunis.
good. Kunis, yeah.
Yeah, there's it looks
Oh,
hilarious.
it looks so good.
They
like,
try
just
too
get
hard.
sick of it. They just
try
get
too
sick
hard.
of being the perfect
No.
moms and they go nuts. And I'm like, oh, that's so us. We're totally gonna have to see
you know,
that one.
I'm over it. I'm like, listen, this is your life.
Right. Yeah, this is your life, Trent. I'm sorry.
Listen. Occasionally we'll do some fun shit, but listen, I'm not.
all in
you know,
all, this is
this
it.
is your life, buddy.
It's
Let's
so
get
great.
used to it.
Well, I got some more wine up in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
right there in the secret fridge. We have a
Will you-
secret fridge.
Will you grab me a beer?
Listen, when you are in Tim and Mark's podcast,
Yeah.
there's a secret fridge.
There is. We're not going to talk about it too
No,
much.
don't let anyone
We're
know
not
where it is.
gonna.
Don't let the camera go over
Don't
there.
even look
No.
over there.
No, right there.
We
Push the
can't be-
secret wall.
Shannon, don't make a big deal about it.
It's in the wall, Shannon. Shh. No, Shannon, no.
Sydney, help her out. Jesus Christ.
Watch her. Watch her push the secret wall. Ooh.
She knows what's up
Sweet.
now.
Yeah,
she knows
yeah.
what's up.
This is what I want to know, guys. Like, I always have this question. Like today, okay, we're all going to admit right now that
Okay.
that I'm trying too hard to look like Ronda Rousey with my hairdo, and it's
You look
okay.
amazing.
It's okay. I look like an MMA fighter
Love
today.
me some Ronda
Hot.
Rousey.
You're a doll. Thank you.
Okay, this worked though. It works
Yes,
for me.
100%.
But this brings up something that happened to me today. So I did my hair like this, and then I put on a romper, especially for Timmy Kurkowski.
He loves a romper.
He loves a
He
good
loves
MILF
a
romper.
romper.
I wear them just for Tim.
Why?
He
What do
always
rompers
compliments
do
me.
for guys?
He didn't compliment me today though, so he didn't.
Well, that's fucked
He didn't
up.
like this
No,
one.
he was busy. He was trying to set up.
Yeah, he had
No,
his
that's
hands full.
no,
I
that's
guess.
fucked up.
I mean, he did say to pull him up and everything. So he got it.
Oh, they're kind of out. Maybe a little lower. A little bit.
Maybe,
Mel,
maybe
keep
just
just keep
Okay.
going.
All right.
And then
Just bring him down.
just
lower.
keep, oh, there you go.
There you
little
go,
little
Heather.
lower. Okay, you're fine. You're fine.
But here's my question. When are you too old for X? So fill in the blank. When are you too old? Okay, I don't even care. I tell people all the time how old I am. I'm 45.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be 46 this
Yeah,
year.
I think people that conceal their age is a weird thing. I'm sorry.
Am I too old for this piercing? Am I
Nope.
too old for this hairstyle?
No.
Am I too old for this romper?
No.
No.
Right? Like, but we
No.
we ask ourselves this all the time. Am I too old to do my hair like that? Am I too old to shave one side? Am I too old to wear this? Am I too old to whatever?
Yeah.
I think your look is fine, like the braids and stuff like that. I think for me, when it comes into the 60-year-olds now, you know, because I'm a hairstylist. So all these 60-year-olds are coming in. They're like, I want my hair like pink. I want it purple. I want to shave designs in the back of my head. I'm like,
Let me stop you for 1 second. Shannon Maruska, Lucky Hair Company, Salon Spawn Boutique in Canton, Michigan, 844.
Hello?